I welcome you all students. Today we are going to understand about the sentence patterns. So let's understand what are these patterns and how sentences are written according to this pattern. Most of the sentences in English are written according to one or the other of the following pattern. There are basically 5 patterns and sentences are written using one or the other of these patterns. So what are these patterns? The very basic pattern is subject and verb. First one is subject and verb, that is SV pattern. Second one, subject, verb and object, that is SVO pattern. Then subject, verb, adverb, we can say SV and adverb. Then subject, verb, adjective, SV and adjective, and then subject, verb and noun, SV and N. So we will understand these patterns one by one with certain examples. And you know that basically if you are, suppose we are using the first pattern in writing a sentence, then sometimes when the sentence is expanded, we add something to the subject and something to the verb. Okay, so we will understand these through examples. So before we proceed further, you just understand that there are 5 patterns in English basically, and when we write a sentence, we write one according to one or the other pattern, and sometimes if we are using writing some story or some text, then we will be using all the 5 patterns unknowingly, without unintentionally, we can say we are using most of these patterns in a certain text. Okay, so let's understand these through examples. One by one we will understand them. First one is subject verb pattern. So let's understand it through examples. Subject verb pattern. This is the most popular pattern and it is very widely used by most of us regularly in our oral and written English. So first one, subject verb pattern. For example, Ram is playing. Ram is playing. This is an example. He eats. They are walking. So here you can see these are the subject verb pattern. This is the subject and this is the verb. This is the helping verb and this is the main verb, and here this is the only verb, main verb. Here main verb and helping verb, So let's understand the next pattern, that is subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. Or we can say SVO. C is playing a piano. So this is the object. This is the subject. This is the verb. And this is the subject. Now we can expand this sentence. If I write it in this way, she is playing a small piano. Okay, so here small is adjective. We have used adjective here and expanded the same sentence. It can further be expanded by using she is playing the small piano. The small piano beautifully. So here you can see that adverb is used, adjective is used, this is noun, okay, this is the article, and this is the verb, and this is the subject. So you can see how the sentence is expanded by using some other parts of speech. So this is basically subject, verb, object that we are understanding here. Now we will understand the next pattern, that is subject, verb, noun. Subject, verb, noun. Subject, verb, noun. This is the third one. Subject, verb, noun. Subject, verb, noun. The professor is a woman. The professor is a woman. So here you can see that this is a noun, this is a verb, and this is the subject. So this is subject, verb, noun. You can expand it in this way. The professor is an intelligent woman. So here we are using adjective. This is noun. An is an article. Is verb. And professor, this is a subject. You can further expand it in this way. The professor at the university is an intelligent woman. Okay. So at the university, this is the adverbial phrase. Okay. So in this way you can expand the sentence very easily. You can see in these examples how we are using subject verb noun pattern to write the sentences. So similarly you can also do. Now we will understand about subject verb noun. So let's understand subject verb noun. Subject verb noun we have understood. Now subject verb adjective, and then we will understand subject verb adverb. Subject verb adjective. This is the fourth one. Subject verb adjective. Subject verb adjective pattern. Ram is intelligent. So Ram is subject, is verb, and intelligent adjective. This is first one example. You can expand it. Ram is very intelligent. Okay, Ram is very intelligent. So very is adverb, intelligent is adjective, this is a verb, and Ram is subject. Okay. So I hope you have understood subject verb adjective. Now we will understand about subject verb adverb pattern. So let's see. Subject verb adverb pattern. 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 You know that adverb adds something to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So let's see. He runs fast. So here you can see subject, verb, and adverb. Example. He runs very fast. So here you can see subject, verb, adverb, and this is another adverb. There are two adverbs in this. So I hope you have understood the patterns of sentences. Through their example, we have understood how a sentence can be expanded. You may write the sentence according to any pattern, then you can use some other parts of a speech, and through these parts of a speech you can expand the sentence very easily. Once you develop this skill, it will surely improve your writing skill. So before I end the class, I recommend you that if you are a new one, then you subscribe the channel, and if you are a regular one, then you just suggest the channel to your friends. Okay, so thank you, keep watching.